So basically the plan of the deck is to play a 1/1 and put some stuff on it. So the best way to put stuff on it is Resolute Strike, which gives the thing +2/+2, and if it's a warrior you get to just slap an equipment onto it. So our equipment to slap on are, well, we've got some Bonesplitters from HA4, and we've got some Shadowspears, got some Mauls, and we've got some sort of body and mind from HA4, but the best one is Colossus Hammer, which is why the deck's called Hammer Time. Good morning, Midnight Cowboy. Midnight Cowboy, good morning. How's it going? You've missed a disastrous mono blue Marit Lage deck, but this should be a bit more fun. Yeah, so we've got some low curve warriors. We've got this boy that gives warriors double strike. We've got Sram because we've got this 11 1-drop equipment spells to cantrip with, and we've got some Halvar as well as a bit of a bigger boy. We've got some Blinkmoth Nexus just in case. Let's never play that disaster ever again. So if you saw me trying to like crane down here, I'm having to, because I've only got one monitor, I have to have my chat open on my phone. So I'm reading the chat on the phone so that I can actually like go between things. This is a fine start actually, because we get to go Fervent Champion on 1, because although Fervent Champion isn't a warrior, he's bloody good. So if I draw an untapped land next turn, I actually hope to put Bonesplitter and Shadowspear on this because it reduces the cost of activated abilities over equipment by 3. God damn Angels deck. God damn Angels deck. I'm just going to play another Fervent Champion out. What you playing in ranked? I'm not, as you can probably tell, I'm not actively trying to rank up at all at the moment. Right. We can get both these guys to 3 power, right? Because they buff each other to 2. Do I want, that's got a white equip cost, so I don't want that. So I guess we just Shadowspear 1, Bonesplitter t'other. Stuck in Diamond 3, yeah, we're in low diamond. Let's get smashed. I'm like rank floor diamond. I only got them to 18 or 16 even. Ugh. This Angels deck is probably going to be a terrible matchup because they gain life so fast. It does kind of suck that these aren't warriors, so this doesn't really have any text. In-game name seems familiar. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't been streaming all that long. I'm not sure where I'd know you from. Colossus. No, I don't recognise yours. Heck, Angels. Oh, heck, good Angels. Oh well, that's all my hard work undone. It's very, very possible. I do play a lot of Arena. God damn, it's so annoying. Ah. Well, I drew a sword. I might need to not play the sword this turn, to be honest. I might just need to go ham and then hold up this as a combat track. He's going to go back our first strike, so we're going to have a 5 and a 4 power first strike. Oh, never mind. Oh, I forgot Linvala has words on. Oh wait, hang on. Shadowspear has words, right? Yeah, Shadowspear has words. See if my opponent forgets Shadowspear's words. Oh man. They're gonna be so mad. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. Yeah, I'll start that one first, and then we want. So it's gonna have 5. I'm gonna buff. This guy's fine taking down this. I think I'm gonna buff this guy to 7 power. So that's gonna take down both of these, and then this isn't gonna be enough to kill it. Oh, I am gonna ruin this guy's day. Wait, did that not happen? Your opponent's control. Lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. These are permanents with indestructible. Why didn't they lose indestructible? Hello? Permanents your opponent's control. Lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Permanents your opponent's control. Lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Work. Function as intended. Oh, it did. It just didn't tell me. Okay, it just didn't tell me that was what was going to happen. That's fine. I didn't need the mana. I could have used the mana to play the Gaveleer. Gaveleer. Well, now I've just got the 6/2 with like a million words. Oh, my opponent's got so much life. Oh, this sucks. Do you mean, when you say we've matched before, do you mean like in ranked or in an event? Go, Fervent Champion! This is instantly a lot more fun in ranked. I mean, we could have done. My memory is very, very bad. This is a chunky Fervent Champion. Look at this guy. 8/4, trample, lifelink, vigilance, first strike, haste, pro green, pro blue. God, the lifelink is so obnoxious on this. Is it? Are there not many best of 3 players? I only play best of 3 because I like to play Magic. Okay, but you understand that my creature has first strike, right? You understand that my creature has first strike. Oh man, that's a lot of angels, a lot of spirits even. I guess we just play out some dudes. Really want to try and find a Colossus Hammer. It's going to make this game a lot more interesting. It's a lot of damage they're hitting me for now. They're now hitting me for more damage than I'm dealing them. Another Shadowspear. Oh, these are legendary. That's lame. Alright. Yeet. What you going to do? Absorb 4 damage with your 1/4. Take 4. Cool. Yeet. Oh yeah, this is this. Are we going to deck him? Are we going to deck them with Sword of Body and Mind? Because that would be great. I am well up for decking my opponent here with Sword of Body and Mind. They've got what? How many? They've got 21 cards left. I need to hit them twice more. I got a win! I won a game! Alright, Angels, we want Deckenstone. We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. Oh, we definitely need that. And then we're going to take out What to take out? Halvar might be a slow. Yeah, I had Embercleave in one version, but then because I played this a bit last night without obviously the HA3, HA4 stuff, but I found that for the cleave we had Blademasters that gave double strike, and also Halvar's first side gives double strike. And then obviously we've got this guy has trample, and then the Shadowspear has trample. So we had a lot of trample, we had a lot of double strike. Like Maul's kind of evasion. So we had all the necessary stuff, and I was kind of only attacking with one creature. And this deck's only playing, what have I cut down to, 17, 19-ish land. So we really don't have that many gaps for... Well, we don't have that much mana. Because like in that game we got up to... We only hit 3 mana the entire game. And this wasn't another red source. Anyway, sideboarding. Sideboarding's rough. I need the Mauls because I need the reach. Because I need the flying even. I need Deckenstone to kill, like, to get rid of this stuff. I need all my 1-drops. How do I sideboard? Chat, help me sideboard. Let's get Halvar. Let's cut a sword. Stop rushing me. Let's cut 2 swords. And then just do 61 cards. Don't like being rushed. Oh, don't need that open. But I agree that Embercleave is a very good magic card. Ooh, this hand's great. Unfortunately, we're playing Magic, not Hearthstone. This hand's great. Get rid of Blademaster, because yeah, again, we haven't drawn any warriors. I think I'm going to try and leverage Sram. So while I can go... Do I go slower? Maybe I don't go slower, because I can go Pathway Champion and then tap land Shadowspear. Yeah, let's do that instead. Then if we miss a land drop, we can play Sram and then Maul. Bishop of Wings. Okay, well, I guess we just gain the 2 life, right? So if we miss a land drop, we play Sram. Honestly, if we hit a land drop, we probably play Sram as well. Yeah, definitely play Sram. Because this Bonesplitter is going to let us cantrip with Sram next turn as well. Don't Skyclave Apparition my things. Curse you. Damn opponent, I said not do that. You had 1 job. Fine, I guess I'll take 1,000,000 damage. Land. Cool. So I get to suit up the Fervent Champion, and I get to Deckenstone this thing. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I don't think it's that bad to deal with. I've played it a fair amount, and I think it's a good deck. The life gain makes it really annoying to play any creature deck into it though, like any aggressive creature deck. Knight of Autumn. My opponent is cheating. They brought in interaction. Is this the clue tokens? These are cool looking clue tokens. Yeah, my opponent is a confirmed cheat. They brought an interaction against my deck, and I don't like it. Beep beep, go fast. I mean, good. Junsack is an obnoxious deck, shouldn't exist. Anything that makes John Sack worse is fine for me. No, they killed my Shadowspear while they were cheating. Oh no. God, there is so much life still. God. Yes, I take all of your damage, sir. Shadowspear. Okay, we died. Do I need a braid as well? There's no way I need a braid as well, right? Don't need authority. I don't need a braid. Maybe authority could bring some of this stuff in tapped. No, I don't need authority. Don't need a braid. Don't need authority. I just need to get luckier. I'll try getting luckier. That might help. No, we failed step one. Yes. Yes? Yeah. Sure. This charge is going to be awkward unless I give it first strike. Because it's just going to run into stuff with that first strike. I want to keep the Ferocidon, I want to keep the Maul because I need first strike and flying. Honestly, I think it's the Bonesplitter that I'm getting rid of. So I get Charger on 1, if they miss on a 1-drop I get to get some chip damage in. This is gonna... the Skyclave apparitions make stuff like Ferocidons a much worse plan. Speaker is fine. That's good. So if they want to trade these, they might trade them. No, cool. Play that. This is symmetrical, yes. Yeah, so I'm not going to get the lifelink off the Shadowspear, which is a shame. But shutting down their lifelink is infinitely better. I think we just want... See... What do I want to do? Because I can take the... I can play Ferocidon now. Or I can play a Maul, and if they have a... I'm just going to play Ferocidon. Because I want to try and... playing the Maul baits out a Skyclave apparition, or attempts to. Because if they Skyclave this Ferocidon, we're going to be in trouble. Ah, thanks for the follow. Does that last way too long? That might last way too long. So I haven't rechecked the follow things in a while. Ooh, a second Ferocidon. That's a bit nice. Do I just... I think I just this, right? Because now they can try and hit us in the sky. But as of next turn, Maul's going to be able to deal with that. Another 2/4. Yes. Gain nothing, take 2. Blinkmoth Nexus. Blinkmoth Nexus, there's a chance Blinkmoth Nexus isn't very good. Dino beats. I wanted to have Blinkmoth Nexus in here just because it's like it's an evasive land. It can pick up an equipment if it needs to. There's going to 6. All right. He's going to stop himself from getting life. Where beat angels? See, this is the thing, right? If you want to beat angels, you just play dinosaurs. You put your massive stick on a dinosaur, and that's how you beat angels. You heard it here first. Infinitely more successful than the Marit Lage deck. So the Marit Lage deck, we went 0-2 and then our opponent disconnected and or got salty. Look at my 1-drops. You fool. A 1-2 is no match for my 2-2s with my 2-1s. I play Gaveleer. Right. Although we did win that game, we didn't get to do the thing. Like, we didn't draw the pump spell and we didn't draw the hammer. That's so cute. That's cute. I love that. Ooh, the hammer. Wait. The hammer costs... Wait. We cannot equip this hammer. Do they not stack? Oh, that's lame. They don't stack. It's not to equip to knights you control. It's just a Fervent Champion. That's so lame that doesn't stack. Okay. If we draw the +2/+2 spell, or 2 more lands. Oh god. What are you? Oh. Is this elves? It is elves. Am I dead? Did I die to elves? I feel like I may have died to elves, guys. What do? These guys are going to be 2 power. These guys are all going to be 5/5s next turn, right? Yeah. So if he rips a land, he gets to make everything into 5/5s. So he doesn't have to tap this. It's 1, 2. That's 25. Huh. So I guess I just go all in on the Fervent Champions. So I can leave these guys to jump block. Okay. 26. Notably, 26 means I'm not just dead. Move one of these over to this boy. That'll make him a 5/1. Five ones are much better at blocking 5/5s than 1/1s. It's a spicy bit of information for you guys there. I beg your pardon. What? Why are they playing Palaka Worm? What? That's so uncalled for. I'm so confused. No, 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 that was the wrong button. Piss. Okay. Do you want to know my plan? My plan is to get 1 more power on this goblin dude and then give him protection from green and yeet in. This only works if this Faceless Haven is tapped, and I'm not dead. I need to be not dead for this to work. Yeah, but at the same time, why Pelaka Whirlpool? Like, they're playing elves. Unless they're just playing ramp that happens to contain lots of elves, because these are all ramp elves. And he played, like, this is a cute little attempt at a combo, right? So this, they enter the unknown on the Incubation Druid. Maybe it's just a ramp deck playing lots of elves. And they just happen to have an Allosaurus Shepherd win in the end. I think I'm still doing nothing. No, wait, this is a win. This is a win. No, it's... Yes, it is. I have a cunning plan. I'd like to give my 8/2 protection from green. Please and thank you. Please. Green. And then I'll attack you with my 8/2, which you can't block, and my 1/1, which you also can't block. Oh shit, they can because they've got this. Oh, piss. So they have a creature with 0 power. And because they have a creature with 0 power, they can block the Fireblade Charger without killing it. So my plan was good in theory, but in practice I'm an idiot. Being on 34 makes me very much not dead though, which is a good place to be. I like being not dead. I'm sitting too far. Am I sitting too far away from the camera? Let me sit here. I just look like a tiny head. Do I need to just stop being lazy and stop lounging in my chair? Is that better? I love a lounge. Why not? This is a Crowhoof Behemoth, isn't it? I've gotten hoofed. Fuck me. I'm confident my opponent cheated by putting Pelaka Worm and Crater Hoof into their mono-green elf deck. They also cheated by having a creature with 0 power. Yeah, seems like a Declaration in Stone and a Pillar of Flame matchup. Sword of Body and Mind seems pretty good in this matchup. Kind of annoyed I didn't draw a Sword of Body and Mind. So Maul and Sword of Body and Mind both make my creatures unblockable. As does Sejiri Shelter. I'm going to cut Halvar. Cut Bonesplitter maybe? Makes stuff worse. Let's cut Bonesplitter. It does make Sram slightly worse, but hopefully that doesn't matter so much. Oh. I'd love to play first, thank you. It's the thing. We have the thing. Okay, we have to keep this because we have the thing. Okay, we're on the play with no second land. Makes this slightly dodgier, but I raise you the thing. No, don't attack. I understand that it's not ideal. But I think that you are undervaluing Geddon. Stop trying to attack. Are you guys ready for this? Guys, whiff with that twice. It's so unfortunate. Are you guys ready? My opponent's not ready. He doesn't understand the sheer power of what's about to happen to him. I would like to attack you for 1. JK. Got him. And that's the thing. That's the fundamental powerful thing the deck's trying to do. I think that was quite effective. My opponent had a good little, had a go first couple turns, and then they took 30. Right. Land. Land, but not that much land? Do I have to keep this anyway? I feel like I probably have to keep this anyway. If I keep this, I'll lose. I'm going to mulligan again. Way. Always mulligan. Always mulligan. But this is unfortunate. Am I going to mulligan down to a 1-lander? No. No, surely not. Surely not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have all 4 parts of my 4-card combo. I just need to draw more land. It's okay. It's fine. More land is going to be happening. No! No, we lost. We lost. My opponent's playing silly interaction. How dare they? How dare they? Okay, that was my mistake. I should have played. Well, I shouldn't have kept this hand, right? But I should have, like, Colossus Hammer, Resolute Strike should have been a 1-turn thing to try and not get done by this. Are you gonna go find a Palaka Worm? Cogler? My opponent's gonna touch all of my stuff. He's gonna touch all my stuff. Okay. I'm still in with a chance. But not for many more turns. I've gone back to lounging again. Am I out of the... Yeah, I've gone back to being a tiny head. Yes, you've killed my Shadowspear. My 2/2 has double strike though, so I don't really know what this attack is. My 1/1 has double strike. If I draw a hammer and they don't play any more creatures, I'm fine. Damn it. Damn it. Right. We're still in the game, but we need to draw and equipment. We're less in the game now. Now we're less in the game. Can I survive this combat? I can make this into a 5. This into a 5. Yeah, I mean, I'm not dead. I think. I'm not doing great, but I'm not dead. So the 1 goes here, the 5 goes here, and I've wrath their board. Ah, that's a human. That's cute. That's very cute. Okay. See, look, guys, I'm still in this game. I'm still absolutely win this. I'm still absolutely have a chance to win this game. Oh wait, lol, no, they have a Faceless Haven. Never mind. See if they see the play of animate their Faceless Haven, kill me. Okay, they didn't see the play of just kill me, which is good news for the home team. Unfortunately, I am just dead to a multitude of things, including just this. Yeah. Really, really dead to creative behemoth. Anyway, so I punted that game by not realising they were going to bring in ways to kill artifacts and playing out a Colossus Hammer without protecting it. But if I hadn't done that, we'd have been fine. Probably. We'd have probably been okay. If we hadn't made a misplay, we would have been fine. I wonder if my opponent will choose to go first. This is often a complicated decision. That was a joke. Okay. Well, my red card's white source's hand isn't going to be great. This hand is much better though. Playing Lurrus deck. I think I'm gonna. I want to keep Halvar for the double strike though. I'm never gonna get to. Never gonna get to him. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Halvar because we've got a good curve without Halvar. We've got Shock, Fervent Champion, Tapland, Bonesplitter. What is this? They're playing Death Shadow. Okay, so I specifically haven't built Death Shadow because Death Shadow isn't interesting. Disfigure? Oh, you fail pushes in this format, sure. Crocs at A. Okay. This could be rough. There's a chance I'm not good against this. Young Peasy. Yeah, Crash through. They're definitely a Death Shadow deck with that. So my plan is to try and jank them out and then board in Rest in Peace. And not get claimed. Need to not get claimed. That's a 5-5. That's another 5-5. We just need to not die. We're on 15. I have a 3-3 with flying and double strike. See if we can just not die. Yes. Resolves. Cool. So yeah, this dies in a pigment for 1 and then I get in for 3. Good. Definitely want Deck and Stone. Definitely want Rip. Don't know if I want any other removal. This seems counterproductive. So I could bring in, I can see arguments for Authority and Pillar. I'm just going to go, I'm going to try and stay as aggressive as possible for now. Depending on how the next game goes, I might need to re-sideboard. Depending on stuff like what they bring in and all that jazz. Okay, I'm going to keep this. We have the thing, but this isn't a warrior. And this can only slap equipment onto warriors. So we don't have all of the thing. Well, we'll get rid of that because we don't want to be dealing with that. Don't have time for that today. I love this card so much. This is such a good removal spell. Right, well, that's going to get rid of a Sacred Foundry. I'm going to take a chunk. We need to draw. Really need to draw a warrior. I don't want to slam the hammer down and expose it to something like a Abrade without needing to. I've learnt my lesson after that Rex Age. At the same time, I'm not getting anywhere. Oh my god, a second hammer. I'm not getting anywhere with this Fervent Champion. I'm actually going to play hammer now because next turn, because this reduces to reduce to 5, and I'm actually being able to put it on him next turn. Never mind. I've got infinite blockers now. Right. That's the warrior we wanted. Guess we'll attack, because if we have a spot removal spell, I'd much prefer they kill this than the Gaveleer. So unfortunately I don't have enough mana to equip and play Gaveleer, because I really need Gaveleer this turn. So the next turn I can do the Resolute Strike thing. This notably also has Trample, whereas this guy doesn't. So they've got I really don't want to get got by claim. Oh, perfect. Just like the claim. Perfect. Fatal push. Yeah, nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. So they had the removals off of this, but didn't want to play it, which makes sense. There's a pretty good chance they have just a pile of removal in their hand. There's a Scourge, 7/7. 7/7's a big. Likely a crash through. There's a shadow. Okay. The Gaveleer. Another Gaveleer is good. I think I just do nothing again. Just discard my Sacred Hammer. Definitely can't attack. Okay. They've played a thing out of bin this turn. Okay. So I'll block this with my 15/15 and this with a 1/1. And then we'll go to my turn. And I'm going to attack you with my 13/11. They can block. Gain 3, get a 14. Let's go with both. Block. Block this, go to 14. Yeah, I'm definitely not attacking with that as well. They have to block to survive. Oh. Oh yeah, lifelink. This Blinkmoth Nexus is going to be good. I think I want to keep that where it is. The Blinkmoth Nexus is going to be really good in keeping me alive here, because it's going to let me basically chump block this Death Shadow. Hey, 2 Death Shadow! It's a real deck, guys. Look at Beat Death Shadow. It's a real deck with real stuff. Right, one more hammer time, and then we'll move on to the last deck. Toaster Ham. I mean, that's the thing, right? On the draw, we can play all our hand. God, these sleeves are so nice. Mono black Zombinos, eh? Draw a white source. We draw a white source next turn, we hit for 15. Which doesn't seem too bad on turn 2. Don't take my Resolute Strike. Don't take my Resolute Strike. Please don't take my Resolute Strike. Shadowspear. Cool. Definitely not looking at that. White source. God. Need to be more specific. 1. Need to be way more specific. Untapped white source. But it's fine, I'll take it. They missed a land drop, which is nice. But it probably means if they kept this hand on the play with only 1 land, it probably means they have like a bunch of 1-drop spells. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a Fatal Push for this or a Thoughtseize. Or another Thoughtseize even. If they pass without doing anything, it's almost certainly a Fatal Push. Let's push it now. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Sure. Sure. Attack you for 1. Take 15. But that's all I've got. Like, that's it. I have this 1 mana 11, 1 mana 13/11 with trample. Okay, well, it's going to beat that. It's not going to beat that. This is 17 toughness. I can get another 4 on here. I can give it exactly 17 power. That's 18 toughness, isn't it? Well, that sucks. Leaving this on defense means they can't attack with pretty much anything except the Death Shadow and the Knight. Hilarious. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, cool. Well, we beat him once, we can do it again. I think this version seems much more aggressive, so I think I want the Pillar of Flames here. It's been Halvar, been Sword again. Then run it. Mono black Death Shadow. So it's unfortunate also hit land drops there a little bit, but not a whole lot I could have done about that. So I messed up my scenes I messed up the ABS layout right at the beginning, so the chat box hasn't been visible over Arena for the entire thing, so that's great. I'd love to live first, thank you. I can't keep that, it's too many land. I can keep this. Honestly, I think it might just be the hammer. I don't know if aggressive draws is what I want against the Death Shadow deck, but it's what I've got. Oh yeah. Lots of toasters going on. There's a chance I want to take a turn off to play Sram to get the draw off the Maul, but my 1/1. That's so mean. Oh, never mind. We drew perfectly. Throne of Eldraine was a messed up set. Look at all the words that are on this card. That's mean. My Maul, no, I need that. I took my cool stick. Needed my stick. Doesn't give Fervent Champion double strike, unfortunately. I'm just going to play this out. There's no point disguising any information we don't have any to give. I've got a couple of good draws. I've also got a couple of awful draws. Opponents on 6 playing Death Shadow. Unfortunately, their Scourges are only 2/2s. Actually, unfortunately, the Scourges are only 2/2s. Let's do nothing. That's a bit sus. What are you doing? Heartless Act, my Fervent Champion. Sure. There's a chance I should have just moved the Shadowspear over to here. It's more damage. I'm moving it over anyway. This Declaration Stone should help unless they have another Thoughtseize, which would suck. They could also have another Real Spell, which would also suck. Ugh. Fine. Have it. Didn't want it anyway. Yep, it's fine. Any equipment. Any equipment. An equipment that isn't Colossus Hammer. You don't work because you don't have haste. They've got nothing in their hand now, and they're at 1. So I guess it's another lethal threat, which is nice. Yes, you have a 12/12. Yes. Yes. Way, Eldraine to the rescue! Sorry guys, Throne of Eldraine came to help me out. Throne of Eldraine to the rescue. Right. That was good, let's do it again. That was good, let's do it again. No. Also no. I mean, sure. We're going to get our hands shredded by Thoughtseizes, but that's fine. Get him, Fervent Champion. God, I wonder if they're playing Phyrexian Obliterator. I could just never beat a Phyrexian Obliterator. Don't touch me. Okay, cool. Ooh, Sram's nice. I'm going to melt this. Then play a Charger. Hopefully you can rip a land and go Sram Shadowspear next turn. That'd be really, really good. No! My thoughts! I need them. Okay, well. God damn it. Eldraine to the rescue! So, whenever you feel like you're going to draw badly, Eldraine will come and help you out. You can always rely on Throne of Eldraine to make your draws better. Any non-Colossus Hammer equipment is a great draw. Sure. Let's deal it to this one. Now, any equipment, at least cantrips, which is what we want. Damn it, Sram! Oh man. My perp needs to fucking stop doing this. Great, thanks Colossus Hammer. Just in time, just what I always wanted. Guess Resolute Strike is an amazing draw now. Need to get 5 more land before I can even put this on anything. Ah, a 6/6. Nice. I see your 6/6 and I raise you another hammer. Your move, boyo. Right. Whose deck is better when they're mana screwed? The Death Shadow deck or this nonsense? Hey look, a Resolute Strike. These are the correct blocks. What's a good game for? Oh shit! It's okay. It's okay. I targeted a non-warrior. So it didn't work. But my opponent conceded anyway. It's fine. I punted, but they conceded anyway. So that's the moral of the story is you just act with confidence. Why am I here? I don't want this. Okay, hammer time. This deck was a lot of fun. I felt like the sideboard was fine. Yeah, basically this deck was a lot of fun. I got to do the thing a couple times, which I really liked. I'm not sure I'd change a whole bunch about the deck, to be honest. Like I'd like another 1-drop warrior that was really, really good. But Fervent Champion's way too good to cut. So that's that deck.